Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. Get ready to do your reading. And how you doing this morning? Capricorn Aquarius, your birthday is January 16th through the 23rd. You guys, my friends, part of the cusp of mystery. Kind of out of sorts. I moved my location a little bit, so I'm ready for you. So that's that. I put that there. Yeah, so I was like moving my table around and stuff, and I have all this stuff here. I moved some stuff, but then I forgot to move my candle off the table. So when I move the table, all of a sudden the candle falls off the table, and oh man, what a start, right? Yeah, it was fun. So I got a little bit of candle wax on the floor. I had to stop the dogs from kind of walk around and clean all that crap up, so they didn't, get a little piece of glass in the foot. Stupid, absolutely stupid. I should have took it off before, like I did everything else. Just left that on there. So, Divine Squad, thank you, my little subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Noobs, you're brand new to the channel. Hit that like button and subscribe. What are you waiting for? Join the Divine family. Okay, so let me shuffle these up here a little bit more, and then I'll get into your reading. It's kind of a warm day today. Whew, I'm loving it. Summer's here. Summer is here. Hope you all are doing well, having a good day. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you are in the world. Hey, see the slippery cards? I can't with that. I need those little rubber fingers from the post office. All right, that sounds about good. Let's pull your two cards for your energy now in the present, okay? Nothing in the past or the future. It's for now. Here's your first card. Queen of Cups. Okay, nice. Queen of Cups. Let's get the other one here. Let's see what this one's going to be. Six of Cups. Ah, look at you. Having some reminiscing feelings about someone, something, right? Good fond memories, right? Nostalgia, reflections of the past. A little emotional because you're the Queen of Cups too. So whatever you're thinking about, it's like really deep, okay? So it's pretty much that. I mean, maybe you're a little, maybe a little sad. Let's see. All right, we'll take those three cards since they just want to come right out. So bottom's the top, top is the bottom. You know how I do it. King of Cups. Look at this, King and Queen of Cups. No wonder you're in your emotions. There you go, King of Cups. Someone's loving, giving, loyal, right? Has a lot of love to give, loves themselves a whole lot. That's your person you're thinking about. Yeah, you're thinking about celebrating with this person. See, Three of Cups, celebration, party time. Not too bad. Here's your third card. Oh, yeah, you're thinking about wanting make an offer. Making an offer you can't refuse over here. You know what I'm saying? You can't with that. All right, there you go. Page of Cups. Or it could be some news coming in, but I really feel it's an offer because the offer, okay, let's see. The page is putting the offer towards the King of Cups. You want to celebrate with this person. Yeah, nice. Pretty nice. All right. Let's keep going. Let's figure out what the story is for y'all. Cool. See, I mean, check this out. I mean, this is beyond me. I just seen this. I never realized this, but Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, King of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. That's 5 cups. Very emotional. You got a lot of feelings going on here. Pretty interesting, though, huh? Yeah, sure is. Let's go. Bam. Look at that Wheel of Fortune. You're hoping for some success with this. You're hoping that the offer that you want to present, it's going to be good luck, success, good fortune, right? Let's keep going. Wow. Certainly a lot of cups out here. Never had that happen before with 5 cups in a row. If that's not the truth, then I don't know what the hell I'm doing here on this channel. Ace of Swords. There you go. That's the truth. This is what you want. Wow. Okay. What's next? Yeah, you hold on to this. Like, I hear you, G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. Whoosh, right? Holding on to that. 4 of Pentacles. Right. So the truth is that you've been holding on to this person. You definitely want to make an offer and celebrate for good luck and, fortune, success. And the truth is that you're holding on to this idea. You're not letting it go. And how could you with so many cups out here being so emotional, right? Let's keep going. Oh, follow Yellow Brick Road, my friends. The Yellow Brick Road. Brand new start in abundance. Major stability. Brand new. Right? This is what you're holding on to. You're holding on to the idea of stability with this person. Because if the King of Cups, I mean, they're pretty stable, especially in their emotions. And if they're the King, well, they got a whole lot of crap going on for them. Pretty much. Just in a little nutshell. Yeah, noob. So I do the definitions of tarot, but I also use my intuition and what these cards show me. Okay, so it's not always by the book. Okay? But I always get the story right. So just don't forget about that. So there's your Ace of Pentacles. Here you go. Ace and ace, 2 aces on the board. Yeah, you want to make that investment. You want to put that time and effort in, right? Maybe you're feeling a little lost. I'm not really sure yet, but I don't think so. No. You want to invest in the stability. You want to invest in this person to grow and make things really stable with you two both combined. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. That's 8 Pentacles. Well, actually, the Ace is an 11, so that's really 18 Pentacles. Okay, let's keep going. Star, look at that. Are you wishing upon a star for this? Of course you are. Because the star card's underneath the Page of Cups. So this is your wish. You wish to make this offer towards this person. Fantastic. It's like the season of love for y'all right about now, right? You feeling lovey-dovey, springtime's kicking in and you feeling it? Okay, let's pull this card here and see what that is. Page of Wands, definitely some good news coming in here, and it's underneath the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, definitely good news coming in. Very fortunate news, okay? Let's bust a move here and keep going. This is a juicy, good story. I like it. I like it a lot. There you go. Empress. Right. So the news that you get in is very nurturing, right? It's very healing. It's very abundant, right? So this is pretty good. Real good. Okay. So Page of Wands, Empress. So this good news is about nurturing this offer, right? Maybe this King of Cups tells you that they want to, build with you the stability, the love, the growth, the abundance, all that an Empress has to offer. Okay. So this is really what is on the table. So deal with that. Nice. But there is a little pause, a little timeout. Okay. It's not that you're stuck. It's just a little timeout. Right. Speaking of that little timeout, let me move my little camera back here so I can get the whole table. Yeah. Well, that's about what I can do. Yeah. I think we'll leave it there. You can see most of it, I think. Sounds good to me. All right. Surf's up. Let's go. Okay. So, where are we going with this? How are we going to sit? What are you doing? Just trying to get comfy on my little beanbag chair here. All right. That's good. See most of the table. Okay. That's good. So, yeah, there's a little temporary pause in this. Okay. So, don't worry about that. Let's keep going here. Or maybe they're saying, they got to wait a little bit. We have to wait on this. There's some kind of, delay for this wish fulfillment, right? Yeah. So there's a delay on this wish fulfillment. You can see the power here, okay? I know the reflection of this light is, kind of kooky. We'll do that. It looks all right. All right. So there's a delay on your wish fulfillment. There's a delay on this moving forward. It's not that they don't want to accept the offer or move forward with you. It's just, like I said, maybe they have to tell you they got some things to do. Maybe you got some things to do. And this is the kind of holdup, okay? But you'll get justice. Justice will be yours. You'll have this person. This will work out. Things will be very smooth, very successful, very abundant, especially with the Empress card out here. Abundance with the Empress underneath the Ace of Swords. This is definitely the truth. This is definitely the real deal, okay? Hi. Oh, these cards, they can be a little aggravating because they're so slippery, right? They're really slippery. Got to be a little more patient. We'll take these two cards that fell out. There you go. Okay, so your justice says you will get an offer. Look at that presentation. It's bling blinging, right? Look at that, blinging. So this is a very huge offer, even though it is the Page of Pentacles. But then we have the Devil card that came out. Stop with the cards already. Come on. Jeez, if you guys could put your hands on these, you'd have the frustration I do too. I mean, I love them, but they're so slippery. It's really hard to get a grip on. All right, so, excuse me, there's a Page of Pentacles. That's an offer, and the Devil card. So let's find out about this Devil card / Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's two people in this Devil card, right? There are two people and they're chained, right? So remember, there's a delay here, okay? So let's see if this person is delayed because they might be attached to someone else. That's what I really feel with the Devil card. This person that wants to come into you, there's a delay. See the delay because they are attached with that chain to somebody else. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, see? Options, confusion. Well, this actually is not options because they definitely are attached to somebody else. So maybe they're in a relationship they're not out of yet, but they want to start something with you, okay? That's that representation. And so now you got the Seven of Cups, and this kind of gives you some mixed emotions. You're kind of like in your feelings about this. You're kind of confused. You really don't understand how this or what is going on. So let's keep moving. The Knight of Cups. You like that? Knight. Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Ooh, are you thinking this is a false offer, some false hope, an empty offer? You think maybe this person's really not wanting to present an offer of, stability and join forces with you? This is what your mixed emotions are about. You think this person's maybe just kind of playing around because they are tied with somebody else. Okay. Wow. It's a little tricky, but let's figure this out. We'll get it going. There you go. Yeah, so there's some things that are not being illuminated to you right now. Some things that are in the dark. Moon card. The Moon card is followed by King of Swords. Ooh, I feel a little bit cold, right? You're feeling a little cold-blooded. Definitely, if you're thinking that this person's just tricking you and giving you a fake offer, and that's kind of giving you some mixed emotions, well, no wonder you're like, kind of cold, harsh a little bit. Wow. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Here's your next card. Yeah, I told you. You're cold because you're confused about what you feel, because with that devil card, like I said, they are attached to someone else. See the chain? Attached to somebody else. But they want to make an offer with you. And this is giving you mixed emotions, thinking they're just a player, and they're juggling. See, juggling. This is why you're a little bit cold towards this person. Okay? Let's keep moving. Oh, wow. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So you're juggling this idea whether you want to stay single or not. Really, you're juggling this idea because this person is giving you those confused feelings about where they stand with you, how they feel about you, because, like I said, they're tied with somebody else. So it's like you kind of feel that you don't want to be that third party situation, third party individual. And so now you're deciding, juggling with those Two of Pentacles for your own stability, which is your emotions and whatever. And you're kind of juggling the idea of being single and not wanting to accept this offer from this person. All right, here's your next card. Next two cards. Bottom's the top. Because you want to be happy, right? You want to be happy. So this is all part of that questioning their motives, the juggling part. Yeah, King of Pentacles, grounded, stable, abundant, right? That's what you want. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's kind of heavy. Kind of heavy. I mean, because this person's the King of Cups, so they're loyal and they're giving. They got some stuff to give to you, right? But not if they're tied with somebody else. Really, how's that going to work? It's really not going to work. Okay, so let's just keep going here and dig this out. Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords says that there's some kind of information, there's some kind of research that happened. Maybe you did a little checking out. Maybe you found out that they were tied to somebody else. This is what I really feel. You found out that they're not really single. You found out that they're attached to somebody else. And then you're juggling the idea whether you want to move forward with this person or not, because you put in that effort and that time to really check it out. Or maybe you guys had a conversation. Maybe you guys talked about this and he said, hey, you know what? Or she said, hey, tied up right now. This is kind of that hangman, tied up right now. Really can't move forward with you, but I would like to. Okay. And you're just like, what? Yeah. Okay, so let's pull another card here and let's see what this is all about. Let's see where we're going to go after you figure this out. Like I said, I think you guys have a little conversation and they tell you all this, okay? Okay, there you go. So, Strength card. So now it's like you have a conversation, but it's a strong conversation. It's very direct. It's very like kind of intense, right? A little intense. Because you guys do talk about it. They do tell you this. I mean, it's pretty evident. And so you're really in this mode of debating whether you want to invest with this person or not, because I don't think that you want to wait until they're done with their third party situation. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, see, that puts you in a whole bunch of stress, worry, anxiety, right? I mean, you want to do this, you want to invest with them, but it's like that whole situation is kind of making you anxious and have a little anxiety, and you really don't want to do it. This is why you kind of maybe staying up late at night trying to figure this out. in your head. You're like thinking over and over and over about all these things that really are potentially like the what ifs, you know what I mean? Like, what if this, what if that? And oh my God, I can't even sleep now because I just keep trapping myself in my head, right? About having this, official relationship. This is a higher level commitment, right? It's also the God card too, right? It's also spirituality, the God card. So maybe you're like, looks like she's kind of praying, doesn't it? Looks like she's kind of praying, even though like her hands are in her face. With this, it's like you're kind of praying about it. That's what I think. Okay. Here's your next card. High Priestess. Okay. So yeah, it's like you're having a conversation with God and you're saying, what do I do with this? How do I handle this? Give me some advice. And so God says, trust your intuition, right? The answer is within you and you know the answer. Okay. So it's pretty much that. Sip your coffee, Snoobs. Hope you're enjoying it. Hit the like button, subscribe, say hi to Mike. Let's get your next card. So now you have a very tough decision to make. Yes, you do. Because you prayed about it, you asked for advice. Now your advice is to go within, because the answer is within you, and that is to make a decision. Okay, so basically, where's that? Basically no more sleepless nights, no more keep going in your head, no more laying down on it, waiting and seeing what's going to happen. You need to take this action and make a tough call. Yeah. You have two choices. Be single or be with them. That's really what it all boils down to. Oh, yeah. So this decision for you is slow and steady. It's very methodical. You are definitely taking this action to really understand all the ins and outs of your decision that you have to make, because you don't want to make the wrong decision. Okay. And this is really where that Knight of Pentacles is. The Knight. I just love being goofy like that. What is a Knight? Okay, there you go. 4 of Cups. I would be a little disappointed too, my friends. I really would be. It's a disappointment that you couldn't make this happen fast like you wanted to, but because they are, like I said, chained to somebody else, this decision is very painfully and painfully slow, right? Okay, so there you go, Ace of Cups. So now it's like you come out of the 4 of Cups, which is, you're emotional, you're sad, you're like disappointed, whatever. But now with the Ace of Cups, it's like you, in the thought process of figuring out this whole decision. Good morning, how you doing? I did. I moved my table and I forgot to take my candle off the table and it smashed and it was lit. So I got hot wax all over my brand new shoes and all over the floor. So I had to sweep it and then keep the dogs at bay so I don't step in a damn piece of glass. So stupid. Yeah, hey, I like it too. That's why I had it over there, but I just switched this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like the window because then you can see outside, but the energy was a little bit too much, so I had to, switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. There's an Ace of Cups. So your emotions are now like reinstalled. You actually you start to really understand the decision that you want to make, and that kind of brings you out of that sadness, that disappointment. And so now your emotions are really being filled back up, and you're about to call judgment. Right? You're going to call judgment and you're going to make this decision. And I think the decision that you want is to have that brand new start with this person. Ace of Cups. That's the final answer. Okay. That's your decision. That's your judgment. Because you changed the way that you thought about things. Okay. So this isn't walking away. This isn't being defensive. This is changing your mind, because fives are about change. Swords is your mind. So you change your mind about the way that you were thinking about making your decision, the way that you were, analyzing how you felt about this person. And so that is the change of mind to make a judgment. Or you could change your mind and not do it. We're going to find out right now. But hit the like button and subscribe, my newbies. And let's see what this next card is going to be. Well, it's with the Ace of Cups, you really invigorate your emotions, like I said. So you get yourself out of your little emotional hole, stressless, sleepless nights, all this stuff, stressful nights, sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, right? In making the decision. So what I'm seeing here is that you call judgment on that. You decide to walk away, and because it's too much burdens for you. See? Okay, stay there. Slippery card. You decide, this is you. You're walking away because it's too much of a burden for you to handle, right? Too much. That makes more sense why you are like this and like this. Okay? A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of waiting around, slow and steady to figure out what this person's going to do. And you're like, I don't want to do this because it's taking too long. It's making me feel a little sad and disappointed because I wanted a new start with this person. So you call judgment to walk away because it's too much for you to handle. Yeah, see, I told you, walking away. Walking away because it doesn't emotionally serve you to wait for this person. It doesn't, and if they're, if they're celebrating with somebody else, see, that's them celebrating with somebody else. And with the devil card, there's two people in the devil card and they're chained together. So they're definitely having somebody else in their life. And you're the type of person that doesn't want to wait for that. You don't want that kind of interference because that's not the stability that you're looking for. And some of y'all, it could be somebody that you're already with. I hate to say that, but it's true. So there you go. Ace of Cups, you're walking away emotionally and you're putting it all behind you. Nine of Wands. You've been battered and bruised in your own emotions and in your own thoughts about this whole thing. And so you're that wounded warrior that decided to put all these burdens behind you because you're walking away. And you're not even thinking about it. Even though this person, like I said, with the Six of Cups is from your past. Right? Cutting it off. Cutting the cord. You direct. You told them. You said, listen, I'm not going to do this. I don't want to bother. This is too much for me to handle. And so in that process, you become the Queen of Swords, having that energy, being very direct, trusting your intuition to what you feel, how you prayed about it, and you got that answer. So there you go, cutting the cord. Let's keep going. Yep. So you're going on your own journey. You're going on your own path. You're going your own way. You know what I'm saying? You're just like cutting you off, and I'm going that way. That's pretty much it, right? Yeah. You're just going on your own journey, taking your own path. Sorry about that. They look pretty good, but then it just kind of turned into some crap. So there you go. You're all sassy pants. So now you're independent. You're creative. You're definitely feeling inside with your passion, because Wands is, your mojo, your fire, your passion, your drive, right? So this kind of reinvigorates and relights that flame for you inside passionately. And so now you sit high on your throne and you just stand in your convictions about being on your own journey, because you walked away from this idea, this person, this offer, and want no part of it. Because you chose to love yourself. Two of Cups. You chose to love yourself, and amen for that. Okay. I mean, who wants to be around people that are with other people? It's kind of bogus, but that's kind of the way everything is working these days, and I absolutely can't stand it. It's immaturity, really. It's like afraid of commitment. It's afraid of loyalty. It's afraid of what? Giving yourself to somebody. It's called sacrifice, right? And so people these days don't want to do that, and this is a clear-cut case of that. And you don't want that, so you're like, done. Because you're choosing to love yourself. You're not going to be involved in a third-party situation, right? This is why I do these cards, people. I put them together because you have two parts of you. I have two parts of me. So for you able to make the correct decision for yourself, because you're loving yourself, you had to put yourself together. So you had to get your emotions and your thoughts together on the same page. It's okay. It's okay. This is Capricorn Aquarius. So either you're a Capricorn or Aquarius or Capricorn Aquarius Cusp, still fits, right? But I want to give you guys a little heads up. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a little heads up. Try not to get into all the readings, okay? Because if it's not your sign, you can kind of make things fit, okay? And not everything's going to fit for everybody, okay? So you can kind of get into what I call that tarot trap. And now it becomes like a soap opera, right? But, I don't condemn anybody for checking out readings that are not their sign. Because if you're hearing the message, if you're feeling like you're being guided to watch it, listen to it, by all means, I have no problem with that. But don't get into that trap of making it like so every reading is your reading, because it's impossible. You can't do that. There you go. Five of Pentacles, that changes your stability, right? When you walk away and you decide to, love yourself, this changes your stability. So it's now like your emotions aren't a wreck, your thought process ain't a wreck. You know what I mean? It's like that's that stability. So when you put those two together, see with that, the two, your other halves, your masculine and feminine side, it changes the way your stability is. So you get a better balance on yourself through this whole process. Okay, so let's keep going. And you boss up, right? You boss up big time. Emperor. You raise your vibrations. You take yourself to a higher level. You definitely are in your higher self now because of this. And that is fantastic, my friends. I mean, you can't go wrong with that at all. So that's perfect. I think I'm going to leave it right there. It sounds very involved, very deep, a lot of emotions going on because there's so many cups out here, but there's also a ton of swords. And so that whole emotional side, mental side is what the idea is, to really, go within and find yourself to see, one, what makes you happy, two, what you want in your life, and three, who you want in your life. And you definitely are not about having anybody that's involved with somebody in like this third party crap, whether it's family blocking them, whether it's another relationship, however that might fit. You ain't got time for that, right? It's like you want to have that person dedicated as you would be to them, for them to you. If that makes sense, okay? So congratulations, Emperor. That has been your reading. I hope you really enjoyed it. Thanks for coming out and sharing your time, your energy with me. Appreciate that. Divine Squad, you guys are amazing as always. Noobs, hit that like button. Thanks for coming on out. Also hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the Divine family. And guess what? Y'all hit the notification bell. Why? So when I make a video, it says like that, and then it says, hey, I made a video, and y'all can check it out, right? So I hope you guys have a great day. Peace and pray, my friends, and we'll definitely see you again.